Hello, I'm the CommanderZander. I remember to... I apologize for that. I just watched a movie that made me sick, apparently. Yeah, really, really sick. Like stuffy nose type. Because this movie is yuck! I'm serious, folks. Joel Schumacher, as you probably know, replaced Tim Burton to direct the next Batman movie. Because apparently, Batman Returns didn't do well enough to keep Tim Burton around, which I can't believe that happened. So we got this sucker. Joel Schumacher wanted to take an entirely different approach with the Batman movie. Because, you know, Tim Burton likes to do things dark and scary. And I applaud him for that. Joel Schumacher, on the other hand, wanted this to be more kid-like. Like the Adam West Batman. Which you can probably imagine why they didn't do too well at that point. So, they essentially had to restock on all the actors. Because Michael Keaton did not want to do this one. And to be quite honest, I don't blame him. Unfortunately, it led down a bad path for him. He didn't do really good movies after this one. But, so, who did they get to replace Michael Keaton as Batman? Val Kilmer. Yeah. But to his credit, they got a couple of known comedies to play the villains. Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face. Jim Carrey, whom you may know a lot. He did the Riddler. And then they also had that Chris O'Donnell as the Robin. And if you've watched NCIS LA, that's where you're going to see Chris O'Donnell. And they also got Nicole Kidman. So even though this is a B-ish level group of actors, it's good enough to consider for a bingo card again. So, without further ado, the torture that is Batman Forever. Believe me, the movies would not last forever. So like with the first two Batman movies, we again start with the Warner Brothers Pictures logo. Only this time, it turns into the Batman logo. Yeah, Tim Burton produced it, but believe me, he had like nothing to do with what Joel Schumacher did. So, completely ignore that. Yep, here we go. Val Kilmer. Tommy Lee Jones. And the colors of the letters kind of give away what role they play. There's Jim Carrey. Next, Nicole Kidman. And then finally, Chris O'Donnell. By the way, the music in the background to introduce Batman, decent, but it's never going to top what Tim Burton had. And there's the logo itself. And you're going to see why I'm going to hate this movie right off the bat. Okay, so the costume's decent. He gets his back gear. By the way, if you've seen Batman and Robin, they start the same way as well. Of course, you got Michael Gough and Pat Engelbeck. They play the Commissioner and Alfred, respectively. So, at least you got those two back. But those are the only two returning actors from the Tim Burton movies. And they changed the Batmobile, which I also don't like.
Can I persuade you to take a sandwich with you, sir?
I'll get drive-through.
I'll get drive-through? It's not funny! It's not funny! It's not fucking funny! What the fuck is wrong with you? What kind of a stunt movie is that? Can I persuade you to take a sandwich? No! I'd rather get drive-through! Fuck you! It's the worst start to a fucking movie ever. And of course he goes off and fight crime.
Exactly.
So we see him with Dr. Chase Meridian. As you can see, he's played by Nicole Kidman.
Bats aren't rodents, Dr. Meridian.
Really?
Unlike the first two damsels in distress, this one is actually intelligent. Hence the doctor part.
By the way, do you have a first name, or do I just call you Bat?
Yeah, just like with the animated series, Batman goes off and she's like, where did he go? Very colorful. That's Tommy Lee Jones, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, that Two-Face costume looks ridiculous. Seriously, I can understand the first half. The one half is business suit, but the other half is cougar, leopard, cat-like. What is he, part cat, part person? He doesn't look like Two-Face. He looks like a cougar. You're an idiot. You know that's not gonna work. I don't care if you have machine guns. You are not gonna kill Batman. That's rule number 1. Batman never dies. So for those of you who, once again, have done your Batman research, Tommy Lee Jones... I'm sorry, not Tommy Lee Jones. He plays Two-Face. Two-Face was once... the district attorney, Harvey Dent. And... he got spilled with acid, so thus half of his body is acid-like. So that explains why he's Two-Face. Because he's got 2 different personalities. Oh, and you're also going to figure out that he's got the patented coin. Every time he needs to make a decision, which is a 50-50 deal, he flips a coin. Because he believes chance is the ultimate justice. Another wackadoodle made possible by the fine people of Arkham Asylum. By the way, his henchmen are pathetic. So we see Batman grabs the copter and watches Two-Face escape. God, it makes me want to puke. Look at that freaking... oh boy. The Statue of Liberty. You have the guts to use the Statue of Liberty and have it destroyed by the copter that Batman's trying to escape from. Shame on you! And by the way, what's so childish with this? This looks just like the other movies, except it sucks! Batman is okay, don't worry, he's fine. He runs into Chase Meridian again. God, she has nothing but... oh my God! Please tell me I was not the only one that saw this. Bat nipples! Bat nipples! Why the fuck did Joel Schumacher put bat nipples on the Bat costume? Stupid idiot! Okay, really, you're trying to make this a child movie? Then why the fuck did you put bat nipples on the Batman costume? What's so childish about that? Holy crap. Does this look like something more childish? No. This looks like something that's completely different than that. Joel Schumacher did want to escape the dark stuff that Tim Burton did. And to his credit, he did that. But he did not go the childish way. Well, they're about to have a moment and... yep, Commissioner's back. Same actor as before. At least we got that consistency going. And Batman's off. God, Dr. Chase Meridian, you're a freaking stalker.